Okay, now, so today, let's see. Everything looks right there. Get through that. And, all right. So, we are back at County Crossing. I somehow managed to get an infection. Yay. We know how that works. Um, I say we know how that works. I don't. Like, I sleep in a clean bed and suddenly I have an infection. It's like, wait, what? How'd that happen? Okay. Um, just getting a couple of other things pulled up real quick. And putting something on charge. All right. Well, I didn't want to do that. Um, not for now. Um, okay. All right. Anyway, yeah, somehow got an infection. Um, so we've. All right, so this, I think I've got all this sorted out. I've got that sorted. And I've got this sort of set up pretty decent. I might have to cover these up. This is the outer wall that's coming through here. I've covered it up a little bit. I don't know why I have dog tags and shot glasses in there, but whatever. Covered this up a little bit with the filing cabinets. I'll cover this up somehow. I'm not sure how yet. The walls and stuff like that will all be covered up. The problem I'm having right now. Okay. Not sure how that's. I'm not really sure how that's working, but okay. Evening, Miss Dismay. How are you? Anyway, we'll get some more, we'll get some flooring in here. I got to figure out how to do the roof on this stupid thing. But anyway, we got the walls up on there. One of the problems I'm having is like with this. So I was thinking I'll do this with these types of walls, and um, when I grab this wall, I can't get it to I can't get it to connect, even though there's a connection literally right there, just like there's a connection right here. So like I can't get it to like even taking this one, it won't snap. It won't connect to it. It won't do anything. It is a real pain in the butt. So I may have to do some take off the snapping and come out here and attempt to get this to settle in like it should. Hello, Mr. Paul. How are you doing, sir? I'm doing pretty good. I'm trying to get this to cooperate with me, and it does not wish to do so. Um, trying to set it up like to match this, so it's a little hard for me to determine because, like I said, it's being a little ornery about the whole thing here. Let's see something. I'm glad you're doing well, Mr. Paul. Hope you've had a good weekend. Great. This whole trying to build while supposedly dying of thirst and stuff is a little bit annoying. Okay, so that looks. All right, let's see if we can grab that, back it up just a tad. That looks almost like it's in the right spot. And then we'll look at this. That. Okay, so that one looks like it needs to come over this way a little bit. Now if we grab this and then we put our snapping back on, it does not wish to go. Oh, me. Thank you, Mr. Paul. Appreciate it, sir. Um, hope you had a good weekend and hope you have a very relaxing day. And now I have lost the plot on where I got these industrial building walls. Okay, I guess that's in Snappy? Yeah, I guess that's here. So, well, oh, wait, no, there you go. There you go. Okay, so now it looks like that's matched up fairly well. What does this look like? That's a door. That's a door. That's a door frame. Can we get a wall with some windows in it? How about that? Is that possible? So that's the exterior foundations. Where is this at? Okay, so if we took it and put it there, would it work? It will, but not sure I like those. Do we have any corner? No, we don't have any of those. Wait. Okay. No, I don't want the plugs. So we've got full walls. Now we could put this in here. Well, if it fit and do what it's supposed to, like it goes over there, but it won't go over here. How amazing is that? What if we did something similar to this? Well, I guess we could do this. Okay, so that does that. Will that and then attach? Okay, let's take that out. Go back to here. Will that attach there? That will attach there. Take that one out. Go up here. That will attach there. Let's see. This one will only. Okay. Yep. There it goes. And will it now do it here? It just absolutely refuses to go right there. So if we take that out of the way, can we do it now? Wow. This is something else. Okay, can you now get in? No, I can't see. Because you would think, let's take that out, move that out. Okay, can you get in here? There's nothing else for you to attach to. So how is it that you can't seem to fit just right in there? Why are you being so painful? Is there, like, if I've done something, maybe this block's messed up or something. Let me look at this block. No. I can understand this block because this is a corner block, but this is a solid block. Okay, so if we can take that out of the way. Go up here. Maybe now we can do it. Nope, still won't do it. And it still won't attach here either. So I'm a little confused as to what. So if I take that out, let's take that out. And then let's look at, can we put this down in here? Alright, let's see. Okay, let's take, now will you attach? Now you will attach, okay. Will you attach this way though? That's the next question. Okay. Boy, these things are really, yeah, okay. Jeez. These things are very, hey, Mr. J Monster, how you doing, sir? These things are very, let's see here. Can you, no, okay. So you don't want to go there. What if I put you here? And then I grab you, and we get you. Are we having this? Okay, so that will go in. Will this go in? Okay, that will go in. Let's see if we can put you in here now. Oh boy. Alright, so, I got the first one to go in here without much of an issue, and now it just doesn't want to do it for some reason. I guess let me move this back out and move that back out and that back out. And then we'll move this out because apparently this will only fit to this. I can always cover that back up. And if we put this back up here, will you go now? Yes, okay. Boy, oh boy. So I think what we'll do is we'll attach there. We've got this sort of lined up the way I want it. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those concrete blocks real quick. I want this as sort of a, what's the word I'm looking for? I want this as sort of a walk area over here. And I want you to go, why are you so painful, sir? Okay, there we go. Now, is that doctor around here yet? No. Okay. So we got that. Got the full walls. We got that. Exterior walls. And I need something to put in these corners. Industrial. Well, I found all my catwalks I'm ever gonna freaking need. But, yeah. So this is the flooring. These are the full walls. I kind of like that. Like that little bit of a dip in right there. So let me move that. Will it, oop, there we go. What does that do on the inside though? Okay, that looks like a full wall on the inside. So let's move that one out of here. Let's go ahead and put that in. Because I kind of like the way that dips in. Gives it a little bit of, I don't know. Gives it a little bit of something. Something. Oh, I agree completely with that, Mr. J Monster. Absolutely. As long as you're on the top side of the dirt, you're doing alright. Okay, what is this? Alright, so what is, no. So we got that, and then we got these and these. And then what is, I don't know, I'm tempted to put, like, take that, put that in its place. I need to flip that around, though. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, yeah, no. Yeah, there we go. So I'm almost tempted to move this back. Alright, get the one with the, no, let's put that away for a second. Get the one with this wall. Let's put that there for a moment. Grab that one, put it over here. Grab this, put that there. Grab that. Put that there. That is a little bit lower than this one. I think we're going to have to remove that. Okay, so let's see if this one, no, that's, okay, let's put that one in because apparently the other one, well, the other one has something on the top of it. Okay, so that should work. And then we'll take and change this one. No, I don't want to do that. We'll put that there. Let's get us a wall like that. Okay, so I want that one. That one needs to go out there. Bob, you're in the way, Bob. You're literally in the way, Bob. Alright, if I put this, can this fit there? Yes. Okay. Let's go back to this. Just, you just don't like this, do you? Alright, so that one's really not happy there. We had the wall. Did I put that in after, before or after? I think we'll move that out of the way, and then we'll see if this will attach to this. And it should, because there's actually a... Alright, if we go... Let's see, we'll put that... That should mesh up there, yes. This should mesh up to the side like that. And then, is there any way for you to... Okay, so what if we move that? Will you be happy if we move that? I don't think you're going to be happy any way we do this. What if we went a little bit wider? Just this thing just isn't happy at all. Like, okay, so is there any spot on here anywhere that you will actually, I don't know, connect to? Apparently not. Hmm. Okay. This is almost painful. Um, I mean, all I want it to do, I want to get one doorway right here. like one doorway right here, and then put a couple of walls, and then some more walls across the back. And like so, one doorway, a wall, and then just walls across the back. We're gonna leave this wall the way it is. So I literally only need that doorway to fit right there, and I can finish up this freaking build. Um, hmm. So it will attach there, and it'll attach there. Is there any way to... Okay, that... And it's attaching down there. That's so freaking weird. If I move this, will you be happy? This is... Wow. Dude, what in the frig? Um... Alright, what about... So to attach it, okay, so what if we took this and so it will attach there, okay. So that should mean we should be able to put a freaking... How is this even, like, possible? How does it not, what, just, move that. Will you fit in here now? Are you just, are you getting confused? There, finally, holy crap. Alright, we can get this wall out of the way. We put this wall back. We can put this back. It should snap in there somehow. And then we'll grab that wall. See, the walls will go on the back without a problem. They'll go on the side without much of a problem. There we go. And then we'll put this wall there. So either way, it's going to be like, okay. So we finally got this all freaking hooked up. Holy crap. Alright, I'm going to go and eat that, and then I'm going to run over here. So this came out. Yep, I got that there. I got that walkway, and then we'll create a walkway coming around. I need to find something to go in there to smooth the edges around. I think I've got something that will do that. So what we'll do is we're going to, what is that? That is a caravan. Where's the person carrying the caravan? Where'd he go? Wait, I look away for 2 seconds and the frickin' Brahmin's gone? Okay, whatever. Alright, we're gonna go have a sleep on this. So that's 11:29, so yeah. That away. Have a sleep. Alright. Sorry about that. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate that. Alright, so now we got some daylight here. We can see. Doctor still isn't here. That'd be about right. This is my clinic. I will be putting a doctor in here. Now, yeah, okay. So, we got this. I need... Alright, so what I'm going to have to decide on what I'm going to do back here. I need to go back... Whoop, that's the wrong one. I need to go back into this. So technically, I could come out here and make this So I could block all that off if I wanted to. How far out can we... This is taking... I have 17K concrete? Wait, what? How did I get 17K concrete? I have no idea. I mean, I know I've been collecting it regularly, but I still have no clue how I wound up getting 17K concrete. Okay, so we got that set up. I need to put some stuff in here. Wait, we should have a roof in here, right? We have a roof, right? Apparently we don't have a roof. Fine. I have no idea how I got 17K concrete. I know I went around and picked up a lot of contracts or shipments to get the concrete, but okay, so is it in this one? That's the floor. Where's the roof? No, it wasn't that one. Was it in here? Floors and foundations. No, it wasn't that one. There's one that literally gives us sidewalk part. No, 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 no. I think it's this one. Now this one gives us these roofs like this. Now I don't know if it's going. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, really? Oh, look at that. Oh, okay. We got some roofs happening now. Got some roofs. Okay, this is good. This is good. We are doing a flat roof here because I think it looked better on a concrete style roof. Building the flat roof. All right, so now I'll go out and I'll show you. It is nice to have that much concrete. Okay, so coming out here, this is what the top of the roof looks like now. It's just flat concrete. I mean, we're using concrete walls. I figured, why not use these? The next thing on my agenda would be to try to find... There is it the metal kit that's got... Is it this? No. That's a roof. Okay, so this could look kind of cool if we put it like that. That could look kind of cool. Could. Let's see. Yeah, we're not going that. Bronze and black. No, I don't think so. Metal corner. See, there's a metal corner there. Yeah, I think that's just a little too much. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll take that one away. There is another one in here. What the hell is that? I don't know. I see the railings would work really nicely over here, I think. If we could get the railings to go sort of like that. And that. And that. And that. And that. So I think that come up. Yeah, I like that. I like the way that came out. That's good. I like that. Okay. So now we need to find... what is this? These are staircase? What is this? Now that's kind of cool if it would fit like in there somehow. I can make it fit. It fits over there. Why is it not fitting? Oh, it does fit there. What does this do? Alright, that's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cool. I don't think we're gonna keep it, but it is kind of cool. So, okay, so it's not that. Maybe, what is this? No. Although that would kind of look cool if we took this and kind of put it in like that. That might kind of actually look cool. I don't know. I'll have to think about that one. I was going to put glass, but now, not so sure. That's the floor. Okay, so it's a residential. There is a ceilings, ramps, outers, trims. Nope. Top rail, no. Wait. No. Alright, so we could do, yeah, I don't think we're going to do that. That's just a little bit too much there, buddy. Yeah, that's too much. I guess I'm gonna have to go through all of them to figure it out. Ceiling beams and pipes. Okay, that's not it. I mean, we could put some lights in here. Yeah, okay. Those are kind of cool. I need uprights though. That's what I really need. So where would they be? I already checked the metal kit out. That's not him. I don't think that's it. Was it in the high tech? No. No. Okay. Hit roof. What is that? No. Okay. Was it in here? I think it might have been in this one. I think there was a, oh, that's a column and a half right there, isn't it? Look at that. I'd be able to do that, but sort of like I'd need to do, I wonder, okay, let me see if I can do something here. Okay, server snapping is on, off, on, off. Can we sync this in here? Because if we could do something like this and get it to mesh up, I don't think it's going to mesh up. What if it was like that? That's no. Oh wait, what is that? Will that fit in there? Let's double check. Yeah, I'm not too sure that would be something I would want to put in there. No. What else have we got here? We need more column type stuff, but I don't think that's going to work. Okay. Alright. So that's definitely not it. We'll take that column out. There was a, swear there was a steel black looking column somewhere in all this nifty stuff. No, we went away from that one. And those columns, no. I don't think we're going to use timber. Although technically that timber would probably fit, would fit nicely over here though. If I can get it to work, yeah, it would fit nicely right there. Yeah, We'll keep that in mind. Oh, wait. What is this? Okay. All right. That's interesting. Interesting. Okay. I don't think it's going to be in that one. What about, what is this? I don't think that's going to work. Nope. Nope. Okay. Now, say we do have these, which could technically be something like that. That's just not gonna. I mean, it needs to work over here because wait, what happened here? Dang it! Did I put it on the inside? What? What is going on here? There it is. Wait. That's the window. That's the wall. Where did that corner piece go? There it is. Come here. Okay, let's put that back out there and put that back in its place. Now that should... That's the way it should go. That's the way it should look. Okay. So we'll pull that one. What about this one? Do you have any? No, I don't want mushroom looking stuff. Okay. I have no idea what all this is, but it's not what I need. Okay. That's the walls. What about this? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work for what I wanted. Was it in the church kit? No, it wasn't in there. Bunker, no. I could have swore it was somewhere in the top in the high tech stuff, but apparently I am wrong. That's all floors. More floors. That's walls. That's walls. No. The heck is this? I do know. Swore there was one in here. What is this? Where is this? Should say. Okay, that's that. That's that. Let's back up a little bit and have a look at this. I mean, technically that would work, I guess, but I don't know. Let's look at this. I mean, it covers it up, puts a little column here. I don't know if I like that because it's, I mean, it kind of matches that. I don't know if I like that though. Yeah, we're definitely not doing that one. Okay, so internal walls. What about this? What is this? Now that could work. Let's see. That could work. That could work. It's metal. I kind of like, yeah, I kind of like that. It's kind of working for me a little bit. We need you to, there we go. We need you to look sort of like that. There you go. There you go. All right, but then I need to bring this down, and I'm gonna have to bring, whoops, And we're going to have to bring this down too. So if we take the snapping off, it should fit right there. And then we kind of line it up and make it look like it's all one piece. And then I need to bring, see, those are not going to work. So it's going to have to be basically that one. Oh, I need to fix that bit there. Okay. And then maybe that. There we go. That looks about right. Close enough for government work. You're a good boy, Dominic. Sit over there and be happy. Is our doctor in the house yet? No. Okay. So then we need to put in... Wait, that's... Alright. That's that. That's... I feel like I am trying to do this. Kind of crazy. Okay. So if we remove that, and then we need a wall that looks like this. Because that wall's fine. But we need a wall, well, technically I'd need a wall that would support this. So I need a wall that looks like this that will match up to that. Where was I doing this from? Crap. Wasn't this one? I think it was industrial. Yeah, it was industrial. Okay, so this one, where it's at, should attach there. Okay. So, wait, let me get this. Okay, so that's not going to work very well. That's not going to work very well. So I guess, no, I don't want to do that. Let me remove that. And if we have to, we will do that. And then I will just take and, so see, we can always just take and put that like that. And then we put another wall like that. Yep, that'll work. And then we put, let's see, let's move that. Put this wall under this. Take that, move it, put that under here. It should snap. There we go. So that takes care of that. And then we can take this, plant that there. And this one should snap to there. Excellent. I need to get one more to snap there. And then I can put another one of these. Yep. I should be able to get one of those to snap. I just can't remember where it was. Is it in the metal kit? I think it was. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so see if we can get this one. Snap in there. That's not, yeah, that's not cricket. So let's put that right there. And then we'll move this, whoopsies. I need you to just stop it. Stop it. Okay. So let's grab that and do that. Maybe. There we go. Alright, so then we'll grab another one, shove it in there. And this should mesh up, hopefully. Okay, so first of all, we got to turn it the right way. That would help greatly, wouldn't it? And then we'll put it up like that. And that should be it, right? Close enough for government work, sure. Alright, let's move that a little bit. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Is the doctor in the house yet? No. Okay. And then we gotta get another one of these. Or should we? I think maybe we should put this down here. Something sort of like that. And that will kind of mesh together to make it look better. And we've got that back here, and we can always grab another one of these. Put it down. And okay. And that creates this, and then we will do... Okay, let me go to... I think it's this one. And I think it's exterior. Let me move this around so we can see it in the sunlight. It is not that one. No. Is it that one? Yep, it would be that one. Okay, so we're going to try to do... Will you snap to... Oh, well, I got to kind of turn the snapping back on. Will you snap to that? No, you will not snap to that one. But you should snap to this. That one does. Will you snap to this now? No, but you're about to, whether you like it or not. That looks almost... It's hard to believe I got that first time. Okay, sure. Okay, so we got that. This is good. And now we've got the interior that we have to redo. I think we'll go back to the interior. And I think what we'll do is we'll change this up a little bit, make it look a little better. Might go with something like, where'd it go? There it is. Might be able to go with something like that. And that. That looks pretty good. I'll have to find... Okay, so now we need to find... Is it... There we go. And will that... Yep, that will do that one. So we need to find the same... should we do the green or should we do... I think we'll do that one. And then we'll do it on that one. And I kind of want to go back and... I kind of want to go back and do... Where's... Is that one? Yeah, I kind of want to do that one. So we'll take those off. And then we'll put these back on. I kind of want it a little bit lighter in here, but I don't necessarily want it to be green. that one will attach there, yes. And then that one will attach there. Okay, that looks a lot better. Still gotta figure out what I'm gonna do back here. Okay, so we need, no, that's doorways, wait, here, no, that's not it, there's another one, no, 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 I think it's this one, no, that's exterior, interior, so I think it might be that one, no, that's way too wide, is it that one? It is? No, no, that's not it. Is it that one? It's pretty close, right? I don't think I have any more window ones. So I think we're just going to have to go with that one and be happy. 'Cause I think that's the only one we really have in that coloration. Okay, so what if instead of doing that, we actually went with something a little more like that, almost like an office. You know what I'm saying? This one we're gonna have to find, okay, we're gonna have to go find a different one. It's a wider window, and is it that one? No. Is it, no, it's not that one. Okay. Maybe it has exterior? No, 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 no. It's definitely not this. Because I don't think it will even, well, it will fit over it, but I don't think it's, oh, that one's, no, that's way too big. What about this one? No, no, that one's definitely not it. And that one? Nope, nope, no, surely not. Okay. Alright, I don't think I have one to fit that. So let's see if it has, let's see. Let's go back. No, we need to be in this one. I don't think, no, that one's too little. We may have to put another window similar to, it's not that one. That's not it. That, so that one will fit like that on that one. Yeah, that one's way too big. So I don't think I'm going to be able to match that one. So I may have to change. Yeah, I may have to change that one. I have to change the actual window out because I've got nothing here. What is that? Yeah, I don't have anything there. So we'd need to go back to the industrial, go back in here, and then remove that, put that in. Um, I don't see any wallpaper trims for this, so it's gonna have to be that one. No choice. Now we should be able to see this. That one's too wide, so it's gonna have to be this one. We'll go ahead and put that in. I think it still looks fine from the outside, so that'll work. And then we need to go into, which one was it? I think it's glass. A small, tall, small, full. Let's see here. No, 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 no. That one looks pretty clear. I think we'll do that one. Alright, let's see if we can mesh this up in here really nicely. Alright, and then we'll put it in here. You kind of see where it's at. There we go. And then let's see if we got this in it. Nope, we gotta move it a little bit. So we can still see out very nicely, blah, blah, blah. Still see out, no issues, excellent. And I need to get doors and corners for interior. So, or am I going to get that's the doors. We need some. Those doors just aren't going to work. I'm going to have to find different doors, I guess. Is there any doors in? There's industrial doors there. That a door? Holy crap, that's a big damn door. Yeah, we're not doing that. I think we'll go with something like that. That should work. Oh, that's not going to fit. Well, what's going to fit in that doorway? Holy crap, dude. Maybe that one? I don't. Did I just make a doorway that was way too big or something? I'm not sure here. Because that thing's huge. Look at that. How can you give, okay, that's door's a little too big, people. Come on. No, no. Is that even gonna fit? No. Alright, so I think we have some door frames around here somewhere. Maybe we should find the door frames. That'll work. That'll work. Maybe that will help. Holy dooly. Let's see. I wanted the normal doors, I think it was. Okay, that'll work. Yep. And that will work. Excellent. Okay, so. Alright, now the back walls. What am I going to do with the back walls? Basically going to have to cover them up, to be honest. Because those are poking through quite nicely there. Let's see here. Let me get out of this for a second. What did I do? What? Never mind. Sorry. Okay, that opens in. That's what we wanted it to do. We need to get some more water. Water. Thank you. We got that going. I'll have to figure, but that's more or less the way we want this. Now the question is how are we going to build this? Because I could put it like up, Alright, let's get back into... I need to find a roof that's going to function. Because I sort of used part of this for the walls and for the half wall. Is that what this... I think I had to... That is a really wide freaking wall, dude. That's a really, really wide wall. Holy crap. Is there any... Why have I got two... Alright, let's remove that. See if we can put this in here. And then we need to do something about this. So let's remove that door for a second. And I think I had to go to the house kit here. I think it was... No, it wasn't that one. It was this one. But the problem is this is like a very, very, very small setup here. See, like, if you go in here and you look, I mean, like, you come in here, well, I don't know. Maybe that'll be okay. It does not look like it's supposed to match up, but it does. I don't know how, but okay. Okay. Hey, I'm good with that. Alright, now I need to find a roof. That's the thing. We need to find roofs. Joy. Alright, there's a roof. What about this? What is this going to be looking like? I think this is going to be way too... What? Oh, whoopsies. So I'm not going to be able to do that. What is this? Oh, that's a house roof end. I mean, technically we could sort of try to put the roof, like... We'll turn the surface snapping back on. Yeah, no, okay. So, I don't think any of these are going to actually work. I really, really, really don't. We just need, like, no, that's not gonna work. Okay. Let's get away from that. Let's go back. See, now the roofs on these are just stupid. See, like, I guess technically I could put some type of a walkway up. I don't even know where I'd put it to put a second roof on it. I don't really want to put a second roof on it. So what else can we use? Let's look at this. I mean, we could use this roof and just have it flat, which would probably make sense considering that I have this going this way and it's going to be a real pain in the butt. So what we might do is we might do this. What just happened? What just happened? I don't know. Okay, so we'll get those. Let's flip that. I don't, hello? Yep, thank you, right there. Thank you. And then we'll do, can you fit, no, we don't want you, okay, so let's do that. Okay, that's not gonna work. Now we could technically fit these like this and do it like that. And then do it like that. But I think that's going to stick over a little. So we can bring this back. And then we can put this like that. can't do that. And we still have a problem. Great. Nope, nope, yep, okay. And then we need still get put one right. Okay. Nobody's gonna be looking at my freaking roof anyway. And now I've got stuff in both of these. What is going on? Okay, we'll just take those. Okay. So let's turn this on. I put the wrong roof on here, which, yeah, that kind of sucks. We'll have to go back and redo that because that's not gonna work. That is ugly, very ugly. So yeah, we'll get rid of those, and we will actually go and get the roofs that are like this. See, those are a lot better, and I can cover them up. So that's what we shall do. And then we will, whoop, no, get over here, over here, over here. Thank you. And I'm going to have to put some of these in. Okay, now we can do that and that. We'll have to do these like that. And then we have a little bit better roof because under here we've got this. Now I can always use something to cover that up, and then we can cover over this. And in here, I'm going to try to figure out something to do in here. I haven't figured out exactly what it is, but you know, it is what it is. What have we got? We need food. What time is it? It is 9:30. So let's grab a couple of noodle cups. Now that is the med bay, and I'm gonna go up here and fix this because, yeah, you know. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna fix it, but I gotta fix it somehow. So let's grab that and move it. And does that work? Hey, dog meat. What are you doing down there, Trouble? Okay. Oh, look, our doctor's here. Finally, it took you long enough there, Hoss.
Gotta love the Commonwealth.
Yeah,
So
I
much
love
death
it.
and destruction.
Yes,
I'll never be
absolutely.
out of work.
This is true. This is
Hey,
very
Doc.
true.
Dangerous world out there. Good
I
thing too.
I will do
Otherwise, no
so
business.
after
Yeah.
I have this
Take a
guy
look at me,
cure
Doc.
me.
You have any of those?
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
cure
beat
my
up.
health, dude.
You look
Come
fine.
on.
Oh wait. Yep. That's gonna need to be set back in place. Let's get started.
You look fine. No, I have parasites apparently. Well, that's what it's been. An
And
infection, I
that's
should say.
that.
Yep. Thank
Anything
you.
else, Bob?
No,
No other
nothing.
complaints.
Take
We're
better
good.
care of
Thank
yourself
you.
in the future, okay?
I will. With this game, I don't think so. Okay, so now we've got all this set up. We have our secondary location here. The glass in that looks pretty dang good, actually. I like that. Hold on, we'll deal with that. Okay, so this is where we'll have a couple people that will be staying, and it will be technically the Minutemen outpost. So it's just like an outpost for Minutemen. Let's see here. I need to go into here. We'll do a quick autosave. And then this is going to be our clinic. And I used the wrong wall in there. So I'll have to fix that. That can wait. Because right now I'm just building the shells. I'm just building the shells of what I want to do. And then we can do something with that and that. That's fine. I might put like some plants or something in here. I might do something about this right here. I don't know yet. I'll think about it. Okay, now our next job, or I should say our next... okay, so what I'm going to do is I want to put a bar and a restaurant here. Okay,
Hey.
look, Domi, right here.
Over here.
Just go right
Move
there.
here.
Right
Here.
there. Right
Head
here.
over there.
Okay,
Go
go over
there.
there then. What are you doing, bro? Come
There.
here. Good boy. Now,
Wait there.
wait. Right there. All right. Where's the other one I had? I had another one. Oh, she's up there. She's trapped. That is fantastic. What time is it again? 10:43. Okay. Well, right now, I gotta go to bed. I don't know. Maybe he's unhappy with 50 different commands. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll look at our next task so I don't die. I mean, so that I can go die. Um, all right. Now, this is a sort of a temporary setup I've got right here, guys. It's to allow me to come here and sleep without other um, people, i.e. settlers, coming up here and taking my bed. So the only way I can get up here is by the jetpack ring that I'm using. That's it. That's the only way to get up there. I am sure that some settler somewhere will figure out a way to get up there and sleep on my bed at some point. Okay, task-wise, what else do I have to do now? We can do that one. That's getting back to dance because we went and did art. We'll go ahead and join the Brotherhood because we kind of need to, I think. I need to go do that. We're going to skip that for now. Going to skip that. This is taking the castle. I'm not going to do that right now. I want to go and do that one. Speak of the devil. And I need to investigate that. I mean, I got so many in here. What in the world, dude? And apparently they want me to go to Nuka World. That's not going to happen right now either. What have we got here? We have... So I'll probably go and do... I'm not really sure what the Speak of the Devil is. I think the Speak of the Devil is armor? Power armor, I think? I think it's power armor. Um, hmm. And then I'm not ready for, that. I'm not ready to go and get the castle just yet. Okay, guys, it's been a little over an hour. I need to go and take a bit of a bio break. So give me 5 and we'll be back and I will go about seeing about doing some of this. I need to go check with Preston too, apparently. So, okay, back shortly. Again, 5-minute commercial break. Well, not really a commercial because I'm not going to play a commercial because I hate commercials. So yeah, I'll be back soon.
You got the look of a soon-to-be repeat customer.
systems operating at normal capacity.
Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Pet tax, as per normal. So next time I say 5 minutes, it's gonna be more like 7 or 8. Okay. Let me see here. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. However, what I need to do, I don't even know. Do I have that? Hang on a minute. Let me look for a second. I think it's in miscellaneous. What was data? Load AM holotape in the OMC 810 relay tower. Invest, but I need to do this first. So where's bat TF bat? That's bad TFL. I really need to go here and then go to bad TFL. Although technically, I guess I could go. Well, hang on a minute. I should have some ammo in here now that I think. Okay. Ammo. Let me just double check this real quick. I've got the kneecapper. I actually turned that into an automatic. I'm gonna test that out. Let's go to ammo. 65, 350, and 160. I'm gonna have to make some more 10 millimeter. Okay, let me put. I think I have to make the chemist station to do. I think I need the chemist station to make ammo. Okay, chemistry. That's a chemistry station? Really? That is kind of cool. That's chemistry stations? Interesting. Okay. Uh, that's different. Um, let's see. That's an ammunition workbench. I'll just go to chemistry stations. Why can I not make the chemistry station? I need a chemist rank 2? Are you kidding me? Now this is a mini gun make crafting thing. Let me see if we have just a bench of some type. I think there's an empty bench in here somewhere. I thought there was. That's weaponsmith, utility. Not really sure what utility does. The survivalist won't do me any good. I thought there was an empty workbench somewhere. Guess not, huh? There is. I just don't know where it's at. That basically is what it boils down to. Thank you, Miss Dust Bunny. Hey, Miss Guy, how are you? I swear there is. Okay, I need a paint can for that. Digging, no. What is this? Mr. Handy Trimming? I don't know. Okay, definitely not in there. Definitely not in there. Definitely not in there. Okay, so this is a crafting table of sorts. Crafting table. Okay, so let's put this in here. And then we're going to put that down. And then we're going to grab the weapons workbench and put it right there. And we're going to put, what is that? That's a Nuka station. That is let's see. That's a small chemistry station right there. Although I kind of like that one better, but still. That's an armor workbench. Okay, so now should be able to come over here. There's our weapons. There's our chemistry. There's our armor. So we can just grab this, do this, go down to here, I think we're gonna make. Wait. Yeah, I want to make at least 100 rounds. So let's go ahead and do that again. So that should give us about 500 rounds of ammo now. Let's see. Yep, 550. That'll work. Okay, we're gonna go to bad TFL. Why have I got so many of these? Okay. We're gonna fast travel to, what is this? This is investigate. This is Valentine. Okay. So I need to go here. Where am I at? I'm here. And we can walk this. We'll do this though. Are you guys coming? Wait, I think I told Dog to stay. So let's go make sure I've told him to follow me. Yep, he's still sitting here being a good little boy. All right.
Hey,
Come on.
moving out.
And I think, yep,
Doc,
Ada's still stuck up there.
patch up any bruises, holes, and diseases.
Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. Yeah, you're good. Who are you?
Hey there. You look like someone who could use some talk. Man's best friend, right?
I'll have
Maybe
to
later.
think about it.
Oh, that's fine. I sell dogs for a living, but I always hate to act.
Okay, you be happy. I like the cute little puppy dog. It's good, but I don't think I can have more than one puppy dog. So we're going to the, okay. So let me do away with some of this. We need to go there. So we should only have one. That's for that. We're gonna go here. So that one's right through here. Okay. Let's not go into that. And we're gonna have to cross a bridge, it looks like. So we might go around. Is that a way across right there? Let's not try it. I don't know what this place is. Irish something. Irish Pride Industries. Is this fish packing? Industry shipyard. Okay. That's fine. Is there a way across? No. Any more of you cracker brains in there? Whoa, 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 what? Oh, thank you. That was nice of you. Okay. So no way across here, so we'll go back through here. This place is messy. What is this? Paint can, paint can, paint can. Okay. Whoop. Yep. Is that a wild moot fruit? Yes, it is. I'll take that. Thank you. And you, and you. Thank you. I really do need to pick up Aquavoid, but I've spent so much of my perks on trying to make sure I could build stuff. Boston Direct Freight Transport. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Take him down, and the suicider, and the guy that can't figure out where we are.
I don't think we're alone.
Where'd he go? There he is. Get rid of those real quick. Oh, somebody's around here fighting. I think we're going to skip out on the board. I think I have enough wood for now. I'll take your mini nuke. Yeah, I think I got enough bone. Okay. I don't know what's going on over there. Laundromat, it looks like. Apparently I'm in caution for some reason. There's something over there. What am I in caution for? You know, I just gotta say, that is one massive clock. I mean, massively huge clock. Nothing in there. I don't see anything down that way. Okay. Well, that was a waste of time going in there. There is something up in here, though. Okay, let's skip over that. What is this?
Excellent.
And there's some sunglasses. Jet. A dick doll.
Excellent.
Okay. The teddy bears look like they were having a little party here. Okay. You know what? Y'all can have your shot glasses. I am taking the camera, though, and the empty rum bottle. That is a very little yellow fedora. No, you can keep that. Tin can. Beer bottle. Beer bottle. Let's drop down in here. Oh, there's Mirelurk eggs in here. What are Mirelurk eggs doing in here?
Well done, sir.
Okay, Mirelurk meat, Mirelurk meat, Mirelurk meat. What is that? That's a frying pan. Okay, sure. Didn't want the bones, but, you know, it's fine. We'll take a teacup and empty that. Okay. Silver plate. Move that. Need the sugar bombs. Ooh, we'll take that magnifying glass. And the ashtray. Alright. Let's go, Ada. And Puppy Dog. Alright. So there were some unhappy people here. Well, the letter, bottle cap? Squirrel bits? I mean, is it just me, or does that look like a postman? Who the hell would kill the postman? You know what I'm saying? Oh, they would kill the postman.
We may have some trouble.
Payback
We may have
time.
an enemy nearby.
That was rude, dude. You killed the postman. Like, what? I didn't kill the postman? Why are you growling at me? I didn't kill him. Or her, or whatever it was. That's rude. But I bet you did.
There we go.
The combat rifle will take the combat armor, and we'll leave the rest of it. Okay, cool. And I don't know, like, I was thinking there would be a Mirelurk mama around there somewhere too, and like, all I got was the little dudes, and, you know, I'm okay with that. I didn't really feel like fighting a Mirelurk mama anyway. Yeah, those guys can be painful. What is this? That's a combat rifle. Now this should be bad TFL. Well, uh, what is going on in here? We'll do that and that, and then we're gonna just kind of ease up in here.
There has to be at least one of those things locked up as evidence. Besides, why would they install a turret to guard a probe closet? Good point.
You know, this is kind of hilarious. There's two raiders sitting here, and the turn's going off, and they're not moving. That's funny.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
I mean, I don't know whether to like go in and like shoot them or shoot the turn. Hey, Mr. Jeff, how you doing?
Huh?
Okay. Now you're okay. This is what. That was silly.
Take them down.
Okay, so there is obviously a turret around here somewhere. Right there.
Fucking seeing things.
Okay. Now these guys,
May as well
that
take
was.
what we can.
I am
They
taking
won't be
what I
needing
can.
those items any
They are
longer.
definitely not going to need them anymore. What have you got? Nothing that I really want. I do like that red flight helmet just because it makes me giggle. What's in here? We'll grab that. Oh, nope, nope. Yep, there we go. Alright, so we can move around a little bit freer now. Although,
You hear that?
This is a fascinating study of anatomical remains. Marvelous pattern patterns.
I never really know what Ada is going to come up with. This is a fabulous study of anatomical remains.
That's it.
What? What?
Shook up over.
What? Okay. Hmm. Well, somebody had a.
Hey,
Oh, that's a fat man.
think someone's out
Hello.
there.
Hey, I think someone's out there.
Hey, I think somebody's out here. You think? I don't know what they're talking about.
Nothing. At least they should.
Let's see. I do think I did that. Nope. No. Yep. Nope. Mm-mm. There we go.
Sweet.
Can use that. Definitely use that. That and all of that. Sure. Why not?
Footsteps in.
Let's. Can I get? Thank you. What is this? Cigar boxes. Hey, what? Oh, I need water. Hold that thought for a second while I grab some. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do that.
The jet will make you jittery. Just noise. Just she was right.
Just noise, just noise. Yep. That's all it is, guys. Just noise. Alright, I want to drop that weapon I just picked up. What was it? I can drop all these because I've already got the ammo out of them technically, so we'll just drop those. I think I'm gonna speak of the devil, if I recall correctly. I haven't done the Eddie Winter thing. I've got to go back and talk to Nick, which is something that I am planning on doing. But I'm in here picking stuff up while I'm here. Hopefully that means I won't have to come back here a second or third time.
Got it.
Let's go ahead and grab those. Why is there a pot? Never mind. I don't want to know. We'll grab that because it's got 40. It's got ammo in it, so we'll grab that. Okay, what's in here? Not much. What's this? Hello? Did I catch you pissants at a bad time?
Powering down
Guess so. What do you mean, don't you die on me? It's already dead. What are you doing, bro?
Lucky hit.
What are you doing?
Hear that?
Where's the other? You're getting a little overzealous here, buddy. It's a little bit over the top there, Mr. Puppy Dog. Just a little bit. Don't need that. What is this? And we'll take that. Okay, what is this? We'll take that. We don't need any of that. What is this? We'll take that. Grab those. Why can you guys not give me some combat armor? I want combat armor. Seriously. What's down here? Is there somebody out down through here? I'll be there in a minute. What is in here? We will try this the demo way. Apparently the demo way is not working for us well tonight. Oh, it does. Okay, what is this? Right. Understand, Mr. Jeff. Okay, so what is this? Luke Paul Jackson. Okay, what is this? Author of O File Corrupted. Fine. What is this? Opie Hurst. Oh, okay. Jake Rids. Evading arrest. Possession with intent to distribute. Boots. Okay. Alright. Hang on a second, guys. Alright, so I use that. What is this? There's Eddie Winter's holotape that we were planning on looking for. I don't think there's anything in there I need to find, but we'll open this. Sometimes it gives experience. I don't care. No, we're good. We're good, Miss Despani. Yes. We're good. I just had to answer a question real quick. Yep, nope, not worried about that. And then I think I missed a couple things back up here. What's in here? I always ask that question, and then sometimes I'll go like, I wonder what's in here, and then I find out what's in there and wish I hadn't went in there to look. Okay, what is this? This is the Chief's kit. What were you doing here, Chief? Never mind, don't want to know. Well, we can do some work with the combat rifles and the Fat Man because I'm not using that. Recoil compensated armor piercing combat sniper rifle. Is it automatic or something? This thing sucks. Let's see. That is a suppressed. It does 41. That is 34, but that's an auto. That's automatic. Let's go ahead and just rip that. I don't really use lasers that much. That's single fire. I mean, that would probably hit pretty hard, but again, yeah, okay. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh, sorry, Puppy Dog. That's light armor and a chain dog collar. Okay, so what is this? Sweet roll. And another sweet roll. You know, if the sweet roll is still edible 200 years later, you might not want to eat it. I'm just saying, you know what? I'm just saying, you might not want to eat it. Let's see. This is picking up a lot of chatter recently from Interwinter Boy asking about Timberlands. I don't remember. Request made disappears to fast track to them for witness protection. None higher ups don't want to compromise. And then we got this one. And this one is in the Finns district. This isn't anything to worry about. This isn't anything to worry about. Okay. Where's this guy? Okay, let's take that and that. Spacesuit costume helmet. I don't know. We'll take that and maybe put it on something. Are you in here looking at your handiwork or something? Connie. Winter jacket and jeans. Password is El Diablo VNA. Okay, whatever. What is this? This is... Okay. Connie's confession. Check the wall. Got it. We checked the wall, so that's that. Yeah, just saying, you know. Yeah, okay. Open the door, use the chief's key, that's nice.
Bingo.
Guns and bullets. Ballistic weapons permanently do plus 5% critical damage. Yes, I will absolutely take that any day of the week and twice on Friday. Okay, what you got to say, Chief? What's up? Here we go with the whole Damo way again. Freaking novice terminal.
I'm through.
There we go. Turret control. I'm going to deactivate it even though I don't think there's anything left. Safe control, disengage lock. And personal logs. Okay, file corrupted, sure. File corrupted, sure. What is this? Loose cannon officer plane by his own road, blah, blah, blah. If it's not Willison, destroying private property, and it's that many it gives. Well, Chief, I'm afraid that just didn't work out for you, buddy. It kind of sucks, but, you know, that's the way it is. Okay, what is this up here? This is just back into here. That's fine. And then we will go back downstairs and go see if we can't... Wait. First, I'm going to rip this weapon. Still, I'm not sure about that one. I might give that to a settler. That might be fun. I think that should be it. I don't... we'll get rid of that. I might keep that up to 100% damage and 0 damage resistance. Up to minus 75% damage. Over 100 damage resistance? I don't... Well, okay. It's fine. I'm not using it. I have something to use, so yeah. Alright, oh, I haven't gone through all of my ammo yet. That is even better than expected.
What the hell was that?
Frickin', what are you doing? There's a guy literally right beside you.
Safety's off. That takes care of that.
How did you not see him? Ada? Do we need to... Are we going to have to check your sensors or something? What the hell? This is an armor workbench, so we could probably get rid of any crap that I picked up. Like sunglasses, I don't use those. Okay. That's a fan. I like fans. And no. She literally walked right past this dude. Right here. And didn't even shoot him. I'm not even sure what to say about that, Ada.
Can't break the code.
Can't break the code on that one. Oh, hello, Mr. Yeah, okay. I think that's it here. Yeah. I don't. Yeah, Ada's already got me killed. What are you talking about? Went to the Mechanist lair and got killed because Ada was with me. Not just once, but several times. Okay, so is there anything else? I don't think so. We've cleared this, or it should be cleared. So we're gonna head up, back out. Okay. Right, now, what am I doing from here? What am I doing from here? Let's see, data. Speak of the devil. Play the FM holotape. All right, let me go into my inventory, miscellaneous. What was it? The FM holo? Was it this one? Okay, networks function. So that's the one I have to go put into that relay tower over there. Okay. We did get level up, so let's look at that real quick. What am I going to do? I do need another blacksmith, and I also need to do armor, and I also need to do hacking, and I also need to do locksmith, and I also need to do chemist, and I should probably do blitz. Blitz is probably going to be the most important out of all those at the moment, so I think we'll take blitz. Okay, Mr. Damo, appreciate you. All right, let's go. Wait, where am I going? Why am it's cleared, but why is there a mark on this? I don't understand. Okay, so we've already cleared this. I guess we've gotten everything we need to get out of it. And now we're on our way to there. Yeah. Okay, data. Play, okay. So we have to go up here. I keep forgetting, there it is. Okay. So we have to go back up here, so it's back around and up. Okay. So back this way and up. Got it. Alright. Hopefully the mama mirelurk that is apparently laying eggs in the house is still out playing in the water and we don't have to deal with her. How much ammo we got left? 350. Wait. Oh, goodness. Apparently found Mama. Mama's now Mirelurk stew, so we'll fix that little problem. Is there anything across the bridge? There is not. Okay. Now I got that. Is that anything that I need to be considering getting on my map? Might be. So we're gonna go this way a little bit. I'm not really sure what this is. Dog found an enemy? Where? Where'd you find an enemy at, dude? Where? Okay, don't worry about it, dude. We're good. We're just gonna leave, bro. We're out of here. Yeah. What is up here? Oh, that's okay. What was going on up here? Okay. This crashed, obviously. What is this? This is T60 torso and right leg. Okay. What are you doing over here, sir? Obviously, that's no good. What is... Wait, what is this? Is that the... I think this is the... Yeah, that's... Nope, we're not going that way. We're going this way. I think we need to go... Yeah, right there. There we go. What is that? I don't know why I have a marker there, but okay. Yeah, we're not playing with the super mutants today. Not right now, anyway. We might come back and play with them. Yeah, Mama Marler got all messed up too. There's more Brahmin. Hello, Brahmin. How y'all doing? Y'all just be happy. And we're gonna go. Yeah, that's the super mutant sanctuary over there. I think we'll leave that alone for the time being. I've already went through there and cleared it once. Okay, so there's a rad chicken that got ash pawed. A rad chicken that got ash pawed. What made the rad chicken an ash paw? That is a red scorpion over there. You watch, I'll have to deal with the freaking red scorpions here shortly. We will take the cram, I guess. And we'll take the beer. And, homeboy looked like he had a really bad day. We need some... Need something. What do we need? Food. That's what we need. Food. I have a stealth boy. Why do I have a stealth boy? We just gotta have some cram, so let's do that. Okay, so somewhere over here, Bob. We'll take the... Can I take the whole chicken nest? Sweet. Alright, let's put this together. Let's do that. I mean, she has helped a little bit, but not a lot. I think I need to go back in and I don't know. Okay, load AM810. Transfer. I assume we're going to transfer that. Okay. Why would we put the battle hymn of the Republic in? I'm not sure. Okay, so what else do we need to do? Okay, so instruction manual. Record, no, okay. View holotape, no. Eject holotape. So have we done what we came here to do? Play the FM holotape. Do I have to, where is the FM holotape? Is enter a password? Okay, find a password or hack the holotape. I don't know the password. I don't think. Oh, wait. Wasn't the password? Yeah, we had, okay. Load it into the, what tower am I supposed to load this into? Data. Load the holotape into OSC 527. Great. Where is OSC 527 at? It is way the heck down here. Okay. Well, I am not even going to attempt to try to walk all that way. And we're removing that marker. and we are right here by County Crossing. It is 7:40 p.m., so I'm gonna go back to County Crossing, get some sleep, and then we will go down and deal with the next tower. I don't think I've actually set her up with any sensors yet. I think I have to get robotics, if I remember correctly, to set up her sensors for enemies. But I mean, the sad bit is yeah, I'll sleep. Wait, what happened? What was attacking, if anything? What were you guys shooting at over here? What in the world?
Still in one piece.
Why are you people appearing inside my building? That is excessively rude to begin with. And, yeah, that's excessively rude. That's rude, bro. I guess we should hit ourselves with a stim pack. What is going on here? Inventory, aid, stimmy. Right, I knew it was something. I couldn't remember. Okay, dynamite and all that. I don't want... okay, give me the hound meat. You need to get out of my freaking clinic, dude. Get out of my clinic. Why are super mutants in my clinic? That's just rude. Super mutants are in my clinic. I mean, I'm not saying there's not going to be more blood in my clinic at some point, but I mean, still. Okay. Yep. Sure. We'll put that out there too. Okay. Being in the pond is fine. Yeah, well.
Heads up.
Yes.
No, I don't want... No. Give me...
Heads up.
Yes,
No.
sir.
Don't do that. Alright, can we delete these guys? No. Great. Okay. It's fine. Where'd the head go? Get out of my base.
Hey.
How may I be of
No.
service?
You can go in the water. I guess I need to put stairs in the water for him. You can go in the water. You can go in the water. I mean, it's too heavy to carry. You're messing up my base, guys. That's just rude. Can we get this out of my...
Hey.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
This is just annoying. Super mutant cleanup on all three, guys. Okay, so we're going to have to put in a stair because this guy's down here and he can't get out. Okay, sure. I've got nothing better to do than watch you guys get stuck. Okay. Where was it? It was in here. There. No. There. Alright, that should allow you to... You should be able to get out now. Right? I think. Let's see. Yep, you can get out now. Unless you just want to go that way. If you want to go that way, that's on you, bro. I guess technically we could sort of, like, I don't know. I can't really put it like that. I can't do it, dude. You gotta come out the other way. It's not, you are no longer my issue. Okay. I need sleep. I need sleep and I need water. Okay. Water. Water. Where's water? Thank you. Fine, we'll drink more water. Happy? Alright, let's go ahead and transfer all the junk in here. What else have we got? We'll transfer these into here, and those, and that, and that, and that, and that. All that. The red flight helmet and that. No, I want the bait blue fly back. Dang it. We'll take that back. Dump the beer. Dump the blood bug. We dump all those but one. All those. Dump it, dump it, dump it, dump it. All the eggs. All of my alert meat. All those. Dump the Nuka-Cola. 2 of those, 1 of those. Yep. Squirrel bits, the stealth boy, the sugar bombs, sweet rolls, both of those. The wild meat fruit, we'll get rid of 5 of those. Yep, get rid of those, don't need them. Oh, inventory, yeah, get rid of the 3, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Keep it, gone, 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 gone. Okay, I think I need to get rid of that one too. Excellent. All right, we've got that done. Oh, I need some water out here, right? I think I do. Water, 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 water. Purified water. Yeah, I got a little bit of purified water, guys. Just saying. I got little bits, little bits. We need, I don't know. Let's get 10. That'll work. Thank you, Miss Axe. I greatly appreciate that. Is there anything in here? No, I should put something in there. No, I shouldn't. Somebody would take it. Alright, let's go to bed. Sleep for 8. Get up in the morning, go and deal with that other relay tower. There we go. Got our sleep. What now?
For now.
The hell are you doing in my base, dude? You're about to annoy me. You little super mutant crack brain mother. Do you know how hard I worked to get this place cleaned up? And now y'all in here acting like y'all something? Get out of my face. I need to go make more ammo. Man, it just annoys me. Why can't I craft? Am I still in combat or something? I'm still in combat. What am I still in combat with? There's one dude. Where's the other dude? Is he hiding in here somewhere? Oh. Great. Now I have to do a search everywhere. I don't know. This is what annoys the ever-loving crap out of me. Is that here I am trying to do stuff. And why is he, like, he was in the open. Where's the other dude? Like, is he in one of the areas in here? And why are they like spawning in inside my base? The spawn point should be outside the boundary lines. Why are they spawning inside my base? And of course I've got another friggin'... He's not in here. Okay. Is he in here? No. Okay. I don't hear him shooting at anybody. I don't hear him talking. I don't hear anything. So I guess I'll have to set up some towers inside the base to deal with these guys. I don't know where their spawn points are in this location, but I mean, he's dead as a doornail. So what have I got now? Holy crap, dude. Are you kidding me? Freak's sake. Okay, apparently I'm no longer in... Okay, I don't know. Cancel. Go here. Go there. Like a couple of 100 rounds. And now I've got radiation. I'm suffering from fatigue. Frickin'. The developers of this game have no clue what the heck fatigue is. Idiots. Okay. So I need to go, wait, I am not walking all that way because I don't have time. What is load the F? Okay. So I have to go down here. That's Ellie's shop. Okay, so we're going to go there. And we'll just have to deal with our fatigue. It'll be fine. I need to figure out what I've got to do to make antibiotics.
While these injuries are severe, I suggest you administer a stim pack immediately.
Seriously, bro? Okay, get that. We don't need any of that. Mole rat meat, I'll take that, sure. No, we don't need any of that. We'll take that. Quick draw, armor piercing, combat assault rifle? Okay. That was a lot of words. Bone skull cap. I mean, it looks like I just came in at the wrong dang time, if you know what I'm saying here. You know, like, apparently they were having a little bit of a squabble, and, yeah. Where am I going? I am going... What is that? That's police precinct 8. Okay. And I need to get here. So we can go that way. And that, okay. I have Would you quit hunting for... What? I don't care if you're legendary or not. Sit your butt down.
Picking up something.
What do you mean picking up something? That's because people are shooting at us. You understand? Shooting back. What are you doing?
Gotta reload sometime, asshole!
That's the last of them.
That is not the last of them. Holy dooly. Ada, I'm trading you in for a different model. I swear.
Nothing! Nothing!
Okay, we need some water. I got more water. Yes. Okay. Alright. What did the legendary supposedly give us? Junkies, automatic.
There
Yeah,
we go.
okay, whatever. We'll take the, I'm still in danger. Okay, I see your...
Good riddance.
Both of you guys can sit your butts down. Alright, so we got the Mass Pike tunnel. Something about Mass Pike, I don't remember what it is though. We can grab some ammo. Railway spice, sure, I'll take railway spice, why not? Okay, where am I going? Over there. Alright, so I need to go back. So we'll go down here. Yeah. What did I just get? What? What is it dinging for? I don't understand. I think I shot one of you guys over here. Yep, sure did. Alright, so we need to go back this way. Why is there blue? I don't understand. I did create her. Sometimes she's pretty good for comic relief. I don't know. Sometimes she's a real pain in the butt. Like, that's the last of them. What do you mean that's the last of them? There's at least 3 more down there. I mean, I could literally hear them talking. How are you going to tell me that's the last of them when they're talking? What's in here? Sleeping bag? No. Oh, we'll take those. We got anything over here? What's in here? That, I'm pretty sure that's a cannon that actually goes on that's a ship's cannon. What is a ship's, I don't want to know. I really, really, really don't want to know. Well, this doesn't look like a trap or anything at all. What's in here? Absolutely freaking nothing. Okay, fantastic. Alright, so can we open this? No. Can we open that? No. Can we open this?
No way to pick this.
No. Can we get in here any way, shape, form, or fashion? We can't even see through the windows. Apparently, they didn't want anybody getting in there. Okay. I did shoot the bunnies. Okay, so we now have... Were you chasing the other bunnies? What's up with that, dude? I shot the bunnies so you wouldn't chase them. Man. Just too many bunnies around, I guess. Now I thought I was being smart, and I put in the red chickens and red bunnies, right? Apparently this is wind when this shakes. Apparently the wind is blowing. And yet I can't hear a thing. Okay. I can hear myself walking through the noise, like through the sticks here.
That's the last one.
How is that the last time when the one behind me is attacking me? That's it. Your butt is yeah. Yeah. Well, I'd rather have freaking just dog meat with me. Just dog meat. I'd rather have just dog meat with me. Exterminator's flamer. What is a legendary mole rat doing with a flamer?
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me
I
know.
really don't understand that. Okay. Okay. That was 2 legendaries. Relentless combat shotgun. Interesting. That's a relentless combat shotgun. Critical damage refills. Okay. I don't think we're going to be able to use that, but, you know, well, it is what it is. What is this? Short assault rifle, Nuka-Cola. Turn that off. Okay. Extend the satellite. Wait for this to be happy. Going up. Yep. Off you go. Yay. Fantastic. Super mutant radio broadcast signal found? What? I don't even want to know. And I believe we are supposed to load that. Transfer the files. Check the FM holotape transcriptions. Okay, back. View holotape transcriptions. Okay. Okay, so we checked that, and we now have to go to Boston Police rationing site, which is here. Well, at least it's not halfway across the freaking Commonwealth, so that is a good thing. Miller Family Radio. I don't know anybody named Miller, so yeah, we're not doing that. Super Mutant Radio broadcast. It kind of surprised me that the Super Mutants actually have a broadcast station. How cool. What? I'm not. Is that what I think that is? That's a rad stag.
Did you hear that?
That is a devolved rad stag that apparently I can't hurt. And it's a dead rad stag now. Okay, let's get that. Oh, definitely want the nuclear material and the meat from. Does that thing have saber-toothed teeth? Ooh, he was a very unhappy camper for sure. Very, very unhappy. Yep. Okay. Normally when you get around railroad stations, just saying, normally, they're usually ghouls. So, I kind of think we're going to ease up into here instead of just doing our usual, oh, let's just go pile in and figure it out. Can I open this one? No, apparently not.
Looks like it's
The
barred from
door
the
is
other side.
barred. Fantastic. It's a vampire. Cool. Vampire. Um. So, I know there's a way in here. I know there's a way in here. I just don't remember how to do it. But I know there's a way in here. Yep, way in. They give you a reward over here for actually making your way. Oh, can you? Oh, I can open this. Okay, cool. For actually being able to figure out how to get into the place. They give you a reward, apparently. But first you need to break at least 3 bobby pins. Or at least 1. Okay,
Yes.
not 3. At least 1. Sure, we'll take sighted, armor-piercing combat shotgun. Sure. Sounds like a plan. I am really surprised that there's no ghouls in here. Of course there's no ghouls. There's, you know what? Come at me, bro. Where you at? Eat shotgun. Happy? Come on, I want some more of you piss ants to come out. So I can shoot you. And why is there like 3 brood mothers? There's 3 of them. What is that all about? It's just rude. What is this? Push the button. Yeah, okay. That works. Push the button. There we go. Flamer fuel. I don't know. Should I switch to the flamer?
This looks like a safe place to recharge our batteries.
What? Who are you talking to? Whose batteries? I don't have batteries. Army terminal. Police snooping. Protectron control. Current receiving manifest. And police snooping. Okay. Well, let's go downstairs. Oh, first of all, let's do something about that. All right. Bob probably does have battery. I don't know. Bob, I haven't charged batteries on Bob for the whole time I was playing, so. Oh. Hello. Oh. Hello. Goodbye. All right.
Careful, you're going to regret this. Are you injured, sir?
What? He was above? Okay, whatever. What a pain in the butt.
Judging from all
Okay,
this dust,
we don't need
could be
that.
the first to visit this place in quite a while.
Well, I mean, everything's glowing green. So, you know, I'm sure we are the first to visit in quite a while. This...
It's too dark here to maintain an accurate threat assessment.
Oh, good Lord in heaven. Okay. That's power armor. Stand. Requires a terminal, and that is stuff.
This area appears to be unsafe. We must proceed with caution.
This area appears to be unsafe. Really, you think? Okay, sure. What is this?
Excellent.
Learn anything interesting, sir?
Nothing that you need. Okay, I need to find that radio and turn it off. I mean, I don't know why. What is this? Okay, there. That's done. Is this? Oh, no. Exit. Didn't want to do that. Exit. Exit. Okay, thank you. Yep. Go ahead. Open the door. Thank you.
Lowering down weapons, sir. Did you hear that?
You're what?
Not much of a threat after all.
No, because I killed it. I got what? Hang on a minute. I need to open this, but it opens with a... What is this? Okay. That is the XO2 power armor. The devil armor. I can't remember the name of it offhand. Let's see. And we'll do that. And we'll do this. Okay. What? Yep. Yep. Take that. I think it's this one. Alright, so this is what happened. This guy was in an elite troop of soldiers known as the Devil's Hand, Special Forces unit. They were given access to the prototypes, the XO2 power armor being it. They cleansed the wasteland of mutants, pharaohs, unpure. We found old technology, discovered uncharted land. We did it all with ruthless efficiency. For that, I was decorated, distinguished, and yet I felt more disillusioned than ever. Mocked the outsiders for being clean, but after each mission, I was the one who always felt dirty. Everything was done to maximize Enclave resources, and eventually he slowly began to feel like, you know, this was not cool, so to speak. So eventually he left them. So yeah, and when he did, he took the suit with him. And yeah, there's a lot. So, and then so you can basically So yeah, you can either restore the Enclave radio or you can short circuit the radio transmission and therefore basically kill any hope of the Black Devil being around anymore. So you'll end that chapter, so to speak, because he is actually saying that he might have just left and just become a normal everyday citizen that you don't even know who he is. Who knows? Me, I'm gonna be like, yo, he asked me to turn this off. Basically, that's what he asked me to do. He asked me to short circuit it. So, in living up to his wishes, because he may be dead, I don't know, I'm gonna short circuit the radio. And there you go. We can take this with us if we feel the urge to do so. Apparently, Bob can pilot this. I don't know. Bob, but what is going on here? What do you think, Hodges? You feeling froggy now, buddy?
Resistance is futile.
How about you, Enclave Remnant? You feeling froggy? Is there anybody else out here feeling? Oh, you're in here. Yeah. Will there be anyone else? Because, I'm good to go. I will smack you around. I have no issues with that. Are we hydrated now? Yes, we are hydrated. Okay. Dog tags, rugged t-shirt, scatter laser. We'll take that. We can always macrofusion, melon. We'll take those and that. Yeah, not taking that. What is that? Can't believe you came after me with a security baton. That was about stupid. Sugar bombs, scattered. Yeah, that'll work. We'll take your dog tags too, because that's steel. Corn, dog, that. Military cap, sunglasses. We'll just take it all. Except for your clothes. We don't want your clothes because they're no good to us. Alright. And it should have opened this. Excellent. Let's see if we can get in here without losing all of our weight, carrying capacity. We are at 469 of 310. I need... Can you guys get out of my way for just a second? Thanks. So let's go here. Alright. Now, Bob. Where are you, Bob? 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 Where's Bob? Where is Bob? Bob? What happened to Bob? Let's see here. Where is Bob? Bob is not in here. We will drop that rock. Where's Bob? Seriously, like where's my little dude? I don't understand where Bob went. Okay, what I will do is, I don't know where Bob went, so I'm kind of lost. Apparently Bob can pilot a suit of power armor for you back to like wherever you're going. It won't fight or anything, but it can power it back. Did they kill my Bob? That would be, I'd be very angry about that. Alright, let's
Look alive.
give you some stuff. I have to get down to 300, apparently. Yep. Okay, dog can't carry anymore, so
Look
you're
alive.
about to carry
What can I
some.
do?
Why do you have that? Mm-mm-mm. You shouldn't have all that. Okay, so I should, as long as I can get under 300. Okay. Let's get back in this, because I think I have 310 carry capacity on this. Yeah. What do you mean I'm carrying too much? I'm at 286 of 310. Don't start with me. Wait, we can go this way. Okay. Um,
Anything useful? The fumes here are distressingly noxious.
can we get out this one? So, is it that way I need to go out, or is it the other way I need to go out? No, we don't go this way. There we go. Okay. So we now have 2 sets of power armor that I really have no use for. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so we are going to jet back to Red Rocket. And from there, we'll put away the armor. I think I'll get a couple of, I got some power armor. I got a power armor stand somewhere.
Awaiting your command.
Didn't realize I'd left some stuff laying out here. I did some stuff here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this in the corner. We have a power armor stand. I'll get another one, sort of like this one, and put that one in it. That's X01, that's X02. Alright, so, and there's Bob flying around like he belongs. Like he wasn't just missing. So let's do that. I need you. Okay. Yep, thank you. No, put the dog thingy back. Dog helmet back. And he gets to keep all that, and we're definitely not taking your teddy bear. Okay. Weapons workbench, we can get rid of some of this. Yep. Yeah. I might look at that one. We are getting rid of that one. The hunting rifle we really don't need. Uh, we really don't need that. I will not ever really have that, so that's not going to work. We'll look at that one and that one. That one just, I don't know. I think we'll hold on to that for the time being. Get rid of that. The short assault rifle, I shouldn't have done that. Because I've been meaning to look at the assault rifles. So what am I currently using? I have this. That's 136 damage. That's 141 damage. That's automatic though. That's basically automatic. That is not. It's got a lower fire rate. That one's got a lower fire rate. I have no idea what that is. That looks like something that just is really annoying. And that is a very low fire rate. So we'll scrap that. We'll keep that. Okay. Some of this can go into here. And then, yeah. I need to go get rid of some of this stuff because I have a lot of it. I didn't realize I was going to be picking up so much junk. So, yep, that. Dump those. Then we'll get rid of the junk. And then we have to get rid of our ammo. That was a lot of microfusion cells. What else have we got? Get rid of that, get rid of that. Dump that, dump that, dump that, dump that. That, actually we'll put that into here. Dump 5 of those, 2 of those. I thought I had sugar bombs. Yes, sugar bombs. We can get rid of those. And probably get rid of the super stim pack now that I think about it. Then go in here. And iguana bits can go. Mole rat meat. That. Razor green. Yeah. That'll work. The mods. The mods can go in here. I don't even know what that does. Like, Devil's Inferno. It doesn't really tell me what it does, though. So, yeah, there we go. All right, guys. I think we might call it there, actually. Now that yeah. Okay. We need sleep and all that nifty stuff. But yeah, I think we might call it there. We've been going for about 3 hours. And I still have food I'd like to go and eat. Because I haven't eaten. So yeah. I appreciate everyone being here. Appreciate you taking time out of your weekend to look over it. We will be doing more building on County Crossing. I'm going to try to finish that up and then kind of give a tour of it so everybody can see kind of how it came along. Obviously, I am going to have to do some more work on that due to certain issues, I guess. But thank everyone for your support. Greatly appreciate it. Now we just got through sleeping, so that's a save. And pop out of here. But yeah, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for being here, and take care of yourselves. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you have a great start to your week, and we will catch up with you tomorrow night. And we'll probably be back with Fallout 4, but we'll see. We'll see how we go. Take care, guys, and we will talk to you later.